So Clare Housing is a nonprofit agency that provides housing and services to people living with HIV and AIDS. We have a number of different programs to meet a variety of needs with our clients. We started out with foster care homes where people live and they get 24-hour care, and their needs are so great that if the foster homes didn't exist, they'd have to live in nursing homes. In 2005, we opened up an apartment building called Clare Apartments, and it's 38 units of supportive housing, and what that means is that there is rental assistance as well as assisted living services available to the clients. There's also a 24-hour front desk person for safety and security. Also in 2006, we started a project called Project Cornerstone because a lot of people didn't want to live in AIDS-identified housing and they didn't need a level of care that are in the foster care homes or the apartments. And what we do is we provide rental assistance and master lease apartments and then release them to individuals and families. And now we have 20 units of scattered site housing. With the foster care homes, I know that they're actually very beautiful properties. There's often a lot of landscaping around the homes and we're good neighbors. To be honest, when we opened up Clare Apartments, the neighborhood was a little nervous. We've got a new project starting up in the Corcoran neighborhood, basically at Lake and Minnehaha, and the reception there couldn't have been more positive. For 3 years, I was a cook at one of the homes, and it was really fun. It was just really great to be able to see how people benefited from the home and the home-like atmosphere. And what's really cool, the guy that used to come into the kitchen and talk to me all the time got well enough that when the apartments opened, he was able to move into one of his apartments. So he's still there.
Hey, how you doing?
When we opened up the apartments on Central Avenue in 2005, we immediately had a waiting list of at least 50 people. It's also important to know that on any night in Minneapolis, there are 400 people estimated living on the streets who are HIV positive or have full-blown AIDS. So even though the apartments are being built, it nowhere comes close to meeting the need that's out there. Clare House opened up, I believe, in 1996. And Agape 1 had opened up in 1987. And little by little, the agency's gotten bigger through, like I said before, building the apartments and also with the merger with AIDS Care Partners. So when I started on the board in 2002, we had 2 homes and served 8 people. Now we've got 6 homes, the apartment building, the Project Cornerstone, so right now we're serving close to 150 clients. And with the new apartments, Clare Midtown, that'll be opening up in early 2011, that'll be another 45 units. And it's so exciting because the groundbreaking ceremony took place.
So stop and think about what's happened here with the funding community, with the neighbors, and more important than anything else, the people who get to live here and how incredibly compassionate this is. We do some things very well in this community, and one of the things we do well is to recognize that housing is more than about a housing unit. It's about the support services that are tied together on that. You're proving that for people with HIV/AIDS, but you're proving even more.